Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Cam Jennings coming at you on behalf of my 1800 calorie a day challenge. This is day 30, it's the last day of my challenge, and I'm going to take this minute to insert my picture of my weight that I took for you guys this morning. As you can see, it's like 273 pounds. So my weight went back up a little bit. I'm not surprised. Been snacking quite a bit these last few days. Not really watching my calories like I was supposed to. But, you know, it's like I've been telling you guys for quite a few days now. I'm not necessarily happy with how this challenge is going. I haven't really stuck to it the way I wanted to. Mistakes were definitely made here. So what I want to do, today is Sunday. What I plan to do is take this week to reflect Monday through Sunday. And then that following Monday, I'm going to start it up again. I can tell you right now, what I feel like I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing another 1800 calorie a day challenge. But I'm only going to be drinking water, and I'm going to allow myself to have some tea, like some tea in the mornings or whatever. But for the most part, I just want to drink water. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I'll know for sure after this week of reflection. But what I really need to do is kind of reflect on what happened, because I've done 2 challenges in a row now, and yes, I've lost a few pounds, but not what I would have liked to have lost for 2 months. If you consider the fact that you can lose 2 pounds a week safely, well, that's 8 pounds a month. That means in 2 months, damn, I could have lost 16 pounds. No, I'm not anywhere close to that. So obviously, I'm not taking it seriously enough. Obviously, I'm messing around too much. So I got some reflecting to do and to figure out, like, how bad I want this and what I need to do to make it happen. Because another thing is, obviously, the calorie counting is not working for me. Let me say that back. Let me rephrase that. The calorie counting works for me. The journaling of the calorie counting, for whatever reason, doesn't work for me. But I strongly feel like what would work for me is 2 things, right? Number 1, eating the same thing every day. That would work, because then I don't have to journal that. Right? It's just, brainless. Don't worry about it. Just eat the same thing every day, and you know how many calories that is, and that's just it. That's what you eat. The second thing is, I tried this method with the pictures, where I just take pictures of what I'm eating. Then at the end of the day, I'll count the calories up. Now that seemed to work pretty good. The flaw with that is, waiting to the end of the day to count your calories up. You can only use it for like tomorrow. You don't really see when you're going over your calorie limit. You're just eating and you're ballparking it. So there's a big weakness with that whole picture taking and just count up all your calories at the end of the day. That's a pretty big weakness. Now, picture taking and then just counting the calories up as you go, that'd just be a pain in the butt. There's no point. You might as well just write down the calories. The whole point with the picture taking thing is you don't have to write down calories while you're eating. You just figure it all up at the end of the day. So again, I think to me, it comes back to simply, you just need to eat pretty much the same thing every day, and then that's going to handle it. So that's what I'm kind of leaning towards. Just eating the same thing every day. And if I eat the same thing every day, I don't even have to just limit myself to water, even though I should I should be drinking more water anyway. You know, that's what I got to reflect on this week. How much of this stuff is me trying for like extreme, like it's too extreme, and then just, you know, self-sabotaging because of all the like extremism I'm trying. It's like I'm setting myself up for failure. And how much of it is just like, it's not unreasonable goals that I'm setting for myself, but like I'm just like self-sabotaging anyway, whatever. That's what I got to figure out this week. Why these last 2 challenges haven't really went the way I wanted them to go. Maybe I'm not taking them seriously enough. Surely that's probably it. So anyways, that's where I'm at on it at the end of this challenge, guys. I'm not really proud of my results on this challenge. I had a lot of adversity on this challenge, I will say, with the back pain and stuff. But that's where I'm at on it. So I'm going to take a week off, guys, and I'll be back. I'll be back next Monday to start a new one. It'll probably be another 1,800 calorie a day style challenge. But, you know, I need to take it far more seriously. If I'm going to be back to do this, I need to take it far more seriously. That's how I feel about it. You know, I'm disappointed with the results. I'm happy I was able to do these videos every day. That's good. I see that when I watch my calories, I do lose weight. That's good. I see that vegan eating actually does make me feel quite a bit better. That's good. So there's a lot of little pieces to the puzzle. And I do think I'm moving in a positive direction. If nothing else, just constantly being accountable for what I'm eating and doing, because I have to answer to these videos every single day. So I do think all these things, like I was talking to you guys about yesterday, like a lot of these things, it feels like they kind of come together in synchronicity to kind of create like a system that seems to work for me. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what system you have. It doesn't matter what kind of thing you got going on. If you don't want it bad enough and you just don't do it. Like when my back got injured, I said, well, my back's injured. I have to sit out walking for a few days. So I'm just going to like lean into the 1,800 calorie a day thing and really focus on that. That's great, except I didn't really do that. I did it for a few days and then I didn't do it. That can't happen. And it's like, that's beyond just like a 30-day challenge, you know what I mean? It's beyond a 30-day challenge. It's, you know, I don't know. I'll reflect on it this week. Think about how I want to do this. But I like the fact that I'm moving forward on it. I like the fact that I'm actually doing something on it. But I need to do more. I mean, if you think about, if you say, okay, you should have lost 16 pounds in the last 2 months, okay? I've lost 3 pounds. Now, honestly, I've lost 6 pounds, but I've gained some of it back. I mean, it's nothing. It's insignificant. But all that being said, man, I gotta say, I still feel like I am moving forward on a mental level. I definitely feel like something's happening. You know, I know the scale doesn't show it, and I know I'm messing up on the 1,800 calories a day thing. But somehow, some way, I definitely feel like something's happening. Something positive's happening in this situation. So whatever, we'll see. I'm gonna take a week off here and figure out why things didn't go the way I wanted them to go. I mean, besides the obvious, right? Well, obviously, they didn't go the way I wanted them to go because I didn't honor the things I put in place. But why? Why didn't I honor them? I need to think about that. So, anyways, that's all I got. Hope you guys are doing amazing. that's it for me right now. This is Super Bowl Sunday. I'm at 273 pounds. I'm going to take a week off. We'll get back on it with another challenge. I'll see you guys. Peace.